We're going to do 10-4. These are called inscribed angles. Inscribed angles. 12-4. I'm using the old book and the new book at the same time, so it's in the new book is 10-4, and the old book it was 12-4. All right, in our new book, circles is chapter 10. All right, so inscribed angles are different from central angles. We remember with the central angle, your central angle, the center had to be in the center of the circle. For an inscribed angle, your vertex has to be on the actual circle. It has to be touching the circle. The vertex has to touch the circle. So right here, this is an inscribed angle, okay? Also with the central angles, our central angle and our arc were equal to each other. Whatever the central angle equals, the arc equals. Whatever the arc equals, the central angle equals. For inscribed angle, the angle equals half of the arc. For the inscribed angle, the angle equals half of the arc. So if my arc was 20, then my angle's 10. Okay? For the inscribed angle, my angle equals half of the arc. You know it's inscribed when it touches the circle. See, B is actually on the circle. That's inscribed. All right, so this is also stating that if they have the same intercepted arc, that the two angles are equal. So you see how, look at this inscribed angle here, ABC. The intercepted arc is AC, correct? The intercepted arc is AC. And then when you look at angle ADC, its intercepted arc is also AC. So if they have the same intercepted arc, that means they're equal to each other. Okay, that's what that one is saying. This one is saying if your inscribed angle is where your intercepted arc is a semicircle, because this is 180 degrees, then this will be 90 degrees. That was really common sense. They just wanted you to know that just in case. Okay? Because the inscribed angle is always half of the arc, the intercepted arc that it has. Okay, so let's look at number 1. It asks us to find angle LMP and the measure of arc MN. LMP, this angle right here. Now, they gave me the arc. So am I going to multiply by 2 or divide by 2? I'm going to divide by 2. Your angle is always smaller than your arc for inscribed angles. So 36 divided by 2 gives me what? How much? 18 degrees. Then on the other one, it asks me for the measure of arc MN. It wants this one. So they didn't give me the arc this time. So am I multiplying by 2 or dividing by 2? Huh? I'm multiplying by 2. Your angle would be smaller, okay? So I'm going to multiply by 2. So 48 times 2. 96 degrees. Okay, so I'm going to do it using the formula this time because I don't want you to get confused on when you're going to divide and when you're going to multiply, okay? So if you plug into the formula each time, then you should know which one you're going to do. All right, so this one is GFJ, so that's my X, I don't know it. And they gave us the arc was 110. So my formula, it says the angle equals 1/2 of the arc. So did they give me the angle? No, so it's X equals 1/2. Did they give me the arc? So the arc is 110. So that means I'm going to do what? Divide by 2. Or you multiplying by 1/2 is the same thing. So what's half of 110? 55 degrees. Okay. All right, so let's look at the other one. So we're looking at angle HJF. Did they give me the angle? Yes. So the formula says angle equals 1/2 of the arc. They gave me the angle was 36 equals 1/2. Did they give me the arc? Okay. So I have 36 equals 1/2 of the arc. So what do I need to do to get rid of the 1/2? multiply by 2. Or dividing by 1/2 is the same thing as multiplying by 2. Okay. So 36 times 2 is 72. So if you need to plug in the formula because you can't remember if you're going to divide or multiply, you can put it in the formula. Okay. Okay, let's look here. How would I find number 3? That's plus 8. 5x plus 8. Huh? That equation does equal 90. Because realize this is half of a circle right here, right? So half of 180 would give me 90. So 5x plus 8 equals 90. Okay, I'm not going to solve it. We're going to move on. Okay, this one asks me for F, J, H. So this angle right here. So I need to find out what Z equals. How would I set this one up? How would I set this one up? It would be 5Z equals 4Z plus 9. Because they have the same arc, the same intercepted arc, so that means they're equal to each other. Okay? So then I would find Z and plug it in. All right, let's go to this side. Last part of inscribed angles. So for inscribed angles, if I give you a inscribed quadrilateral, don't remember other stuff that I taught you about quadrilaterals, okay? If it's inside of a circle, what you need to remember is that the opposite angles are supplementary. So A and C are supplementary, B and D are supplementary. What does supplementary mean? They add up to 180. So how would I do number 5? 7y plus 11y equals 180. And so then once I find out what y equals, I can plug it in to the other ones. Okay. So that's all you would do is figure out which ones are opposite and add those up to equal 180 on this side here. Any questions about inscribed angles?